guys, and good morning. Good morning. And today is June 12th, so happy Independence Day sana. There are a lot of things that is happening right now in our country. And sa ngayon, alam ko, may mga magaganap na manyanita sa UP Diliman. At so if baka nakita nyo sa time-lapse ko ngayon, kung ba't nang saya ko, well, basically, lumabas sa yung PS5. So, halos kakagising ko lang, oras na ba? 5:54 na ng umaga. And, ayun, about an hour ago, nilabas na yung PS5. So, the initial thoughts is that okay siya. Kasi may parang blue accents na LED siguro yun. And, though, natatawa ko, but parang may two variants siya na PlayStation 5 itself as a core console, the usual console, and the other one is a digital edition. Basically, it's a same unit but without a disk drive. So wala siyang drive. No? Ngayon, I want to discuss with the araw ng kalayaan, aka the Independence Day of the Philippines. I have a nakita nyo naman na may kaunting reaction ako because we really don't feel that independence that we're na binigyan kami ng mga Pilipino na pinaglabanan noon pa because of what? Well, of what the government is doing right now. Ironically, I don't see how we are progressing in any way kung parang binibigay lang din naman yung sarili natin sa mga Chinese. So if you head down right now sa Twitter, there is a trending hashtag. Usually, ginagawa na namin to every Independence Day. It's the hashtag RP612FIC. So, what does that mean is basically RP wins Republic of the Philippines 612, June 12, and fake fiction. So, ito yung mga kino-consider namin. For me, I do consider this as top god tier memes in Filipino, which the contexts are widely different. So, sa mga curious dyan, check nyo guys. So, kwento lang mga memes na to. Anyway, so nag-whatever. So, yes, yun nga pa ako sabihin sa inyo. Na-flip phone pala ako. Flip phone, guys. Flip phone. So, this is running Android and Lollipop. At the moment, hinihintay ko na talaga yung yung Xiaomi ko. Anyway, so ito na. Baba natin yung ISO. Ayan. So, it's Redmi 8 yung kinuha ko. And then, saan na ba? Okay, it's transit from China to Philippines. So, loko, China. Anyway, that's about it for much now this morning. Kasi, halos kakagising ko lang. And I need coffee, guys. Summer is done, dry season is done. So, pretty much wet season na tayo mga kaibigan. Ayan, parang naririnig na yung mga raindrops dito. But, yeah. So, medyo makulumlim nga, parang hindi man 5 AM yung dating, or 6 ng gabi. No. Anyway, I'll get back to you guys. Mag-aalam lang ng kape. Yes. So ngayon, gusto kong kwento yung laptop ko. Kasi it's so memorable for me right now after 2 years, or well, almost 2 years since nabili ko yung July 8. So, technically speaking, it's not yet 2 years exact. Pero magto 2 years na next month, no? So, just to give you context, kung ano yung meron sa laptop na yun. So, that Asus X507UB VivoBook na sobrang hina, no? Sobrang hina yun, guys. So, 30,000 mahina na yun. Even at 2018 standards, mahina na siya kasi it's not really ideal for gaming, sakto lang. Pero for video editing, Photoshop, and photo editing, I'd really not recommend it, even if wala na ngayon. Pero I'll discuss it more further, yung pinaka-nature ng mga dual-core CPUs and 4GB RAM. Pero sa ngayon, biglang tayong kape. Gusto ko lang naman ikwento yung laptop ko ngayon kasi iba yung iba yung mga narating nito for the past 2 years kumpara dun sa PC na pinagtrabuhan ko for ilang years din. So, I've never had a quad-core processor. So, I don't really know the experience. So, hopefully, sa next upgrade ko na laptop, yun na yun, no? And, reason why ni-recommend ko na yung quad-core than dual-core kaysa nagtitipid tayo and whatnot. Ang hirap kasi mag-edit video kapag naka-dual-core ka lang. Basically, ganun lang yun. There are no buts and us. That's just it, no? Kasi matakaw yung mga video editing applications in terms of processor. Kaya if mahina rin yung processor mo kahit sa laptop mo lang, yari ka. Ganun lang yun kasi like you would experience as multiple crashes. Like sabihin natin in a scale of 100%, no? 40% trabaho mo, 60% mo yung nagre-reklamo ka lang. Kasi bakit? Kasi nagloloko ang PC mo. Ganun lang kasi yun. And soon, I would make recommendations on how you could save or rather look out for laptops na budget-oriented but not affordable. Budget-oriented in a way that you can edit, and this would be definitely a step up for you kapag for instance you're in senior high right now or college. This would be very very helpful. So abangan nyo lang, mag-subscribe kayo guys. Okay? Ang book ko to Anyway, so if I think you're all familiar with the statement na gears don't matter. And alam mo yun, diba? And but I do agree in some degrees. There are some parts na hindi ako nag-agree. Some way along the way, hindi ako nag-agree sa statement na yun. Of what reason? Because not all gears that you have cannot be, kung ano yung lahat ng naisip mo, they could be only limited to what gear you have, basically. And it's okay to feel na hindi mo agad yung magagawa yung gusto mo kasi hindi kaya ng gamit mo. And that just means to say, kung ano yung nagawa mo na sa mga gears available sa'yo, it's basically na-maximize mo na yung gamit mo. So, do not rush yourself kung saan masasayang lang yung idea mo. As much as possible, ang tip ko dito is that if you have any unique idea that you would like to try on, pero let's say tinry mo siya sa gamit mo ngayon and hindi mo siya ma-execute, and you need the specific gear for it, then save up for that gear, and also keep that idea on your notebook or somewhere, because ang hirap kapag hindi mo na maalala yung idea mo. Yung mahirap kasi ang ideas na yan mabilis dumating, mabilis din mawala. So it's better to keep it up, no? Kasi ayun, going back to sa sinabi ko, gears do and don't matter. Depende yan kasi there are some things that matatawag na natin siyang investment, no? Investment na siya, not just for this specific idea that you would like to focus on creating it, but rather there are many applications na kung saan mo rin siya ma-maximize talaga. Yun yung point. As long as you have these gears na kung anong meron mo, kapag feel mo na wala ka na nagagawa kasi feel mo next nagagawa mo na lahat yung gusto mo, then it's time to step out of your comfort zone and try new things. Ganun lang naman tayo eh. Same with my laptop. Ang inisip ko sa sarili ko, oh, okay, video editing, highlight, ganun lang. But no, I've accomplished so many things right here na papakita ko na in 3, 2, 1. So, yun, kita nyo na, diba? And, lahat yan, ginawa ko sa Premiere. Walang After Effects yan. Kailan na ako nag-After Effects ng
na nag-quarantine. No? And sobrang hindi ko expect na ganito yung mangyayari kasi hindi ko naman siya field of hindi ko naman siya field of expertise na hindi ko naman siya kabisadong gawin. Then nakilaban ako nung first try ko kasi wala talaga akong idea eh. Pero I did my best. Na ito yung narating. But in 2 years later, I feel like this laptop has nagawa na yan yung kung ano yung magagawa ko dito. Hindi na ako pwedeng makiksid sa mga late dun sa mga nagawa ko kasi sobrang hindi na yan kaya, kumbaga. Nahihirapan na ito mag-render like recently yung last project na ginawa ko sa video. Not new vlog kasi yun medyo madali lang yun. Meron akong mga in-edit na almost 1 hour sila and for the revisions it would take up an hour to render. Ngayon, it takes up a bit longer. So, either 1 hour 30 minutes or 2 hours. So, ganoon na siya katagal mag-render. And kinakabahan na ako dahil hirap i-upgrade nito na wala pa akong pera para i-upgrade ito. Kasi, ang kailangan ko yan i-upgrade nito is yung RAM, yung storage ito. Well, yun lang dalawa na yan. So, basta, lalagyan ko siya ng SSD and another hard drive. Pero kapag ko yung hard drive. Ang kasi sa laptop, they usually go with the 5400 RPM. So, medyo mabagal. This time, gapagta ko siya ng Seagate Fire Cuda. So, it's optimized for gaming at the same time. Optimized din siya for high performance na pag-editing. At least, man lang. Kahit dual core pa rin ako, at least doable pa rin pag-edit ko. Pero, sa ganito lagay ko, hindi na ako makakapag-edit ng sobrang intricate, no? Kung ano yung pinaka-intricate ko, ito na lang yung recently. Ito yun na lang yung recent ko. Kasi, nasagad ko na eh. So, I have to step up. I have to think of a new laptop that would able me to create more content, no? Kumbaga, sa ganong in layman's term, create more content. Hindi naman masama sa pagkakaroon ng malibagong gear kasi if it so means to you to achieve something new and fresh, then might as well go get a new gear. Ganun naman eh. Pero hindi naman explicitly na kailangan brand, you know. If you can find it for a cheaper price, yung quality pa rin siya, then go for it. No? It's just that sa case ko, mahirap na talaga magandang laptop for that kind of price. Wala, laptop yan. So, do gears matter? Yes and no. That's my final answer. Along the way, for those who are still struggling like me, you'd find more reasons why gears do and don't matter. Ganun yun. Malalaman mo rin yan along the way and nalaman ko na siya for ilang years ko na rin nandito sa field of work ko. And mahirap talaga. Hindi mo siya talaga matatakasan. And I hope yung pagiging meticulous mo sa mga gamit, I hope it really makes you more disciplined kung paano mag-ipon, kung paano mag-prioritize, and most of all, yung gamit dapat nagagamit mo siya ng gusto. Kasi kung one time use mo lang siya, hindi mo siya dapat gamitin mo na siya nun. Kasi investment na yun eh. Yun yung laging isipin nyo na yung gears na kinukuha nyo, that's an investment. Who knows, sa sobrang tagal yan na gumagana. Baka magamit nyo siya up to 10 years, probably. No? So, yeah. Maraming salamat, guys. Happy Independence Day mga Filipino. And so, stay safe dun sa mga mag-celebrate ng Manyanita. Stay hydrated, guys. And also, dahil umuulan na, so mag-ingat din kayo dyan. And for those people who are just at home, always please stay safe and wear mask dahil hindi pa rin tayo bumababa sa curve. So, stay healthy. Peace.